What up? And welcome to another episode of From the Script to the Screen, My Hero Vigilante Edition. As always, gotta give a shout out to the creator, Hideyuki Furuhashi, artist, Betten Court, and studio, Bones. Going over episode 5, they covered chapters 8 and 9 of volume 2, and another pretty good episode. In the beginning, they covered some of the scenes that I told you they skipped over towards the end of volume 1. But long story short, like I said, it just shows you how much Koichi has enjoyed the turn his life has taken. His college career, like he stated, didn't start off so well. Due to a misunderstanding with a young woman, he was kind of blackballed in a way. But meeting Knuckle Duster and getting cool with Pop Step has kept him company, and that's why he enjoys the apartment. Just like he said, the party never stops. But we do see that it's a small world, and not only do we get some background information on Koichi, but Pop Step as well. We had already seen how big of an All Might fan Koichi was, just like Deku, and I wanted to bring out the Pop specifically because ironically, that's my favorite All Might suit as well. It's the Silver Age, which is where most of All Might's top was red and white. So you see how Koichi has a whole collection of All Might hoodies. He's missing one, the Silver Age one, that he ends up giving to a young girl to keep warm. Koichi mistaked her for a boy at the time, so he has no idea that it's Pop Step. But we see that Pop Step has known that it's him the whole time, and after learning this information, still has the hoodie and wants to give it back to him. So now it's just a nice connection between the two, and hopefully it's a nice moment that they can share later on. But the episode does take a turn right at the end because, like we've been saying, we know that they're looking for Trigger, and the people that are involved in creating Trigger are still actively working on it. So we see that the villain Queen Bee is still working and recruiting people. Koichi and Pop Step end up running into the fortified golem again, and we end up meeting somebody who's taking vigilanteism to the next step. So definitely my favorite panel of the week. Introduces himself as Stendhal, a swordsman, and he's able to defend Koichi from some pretty significant damage. We see that the villain runs off, and why I say that he's taking it to the next step is because he chases him down and basically kills him and dismembers him later on. So again, it's showing us just how lawless the times were back then and why people using their quirk for whatever they want isn't such a good thing. Koichi's pretty harmless with his quirk, and he's somebody that wants to actually help people, but unfortunately, there's always a dark side to things. So we'll have to see what happens with all parties involved as we see that Queen Bee has her eye on Stendhal. So, as always, let me know what you guys thought about the episode. And to the manga readers, let me know what you guys thought about the adaptation. Till next time. Peace.